horned Viking helmets from various media. This montage aims to introduce and question the popular myth of Vikings wearing horned helmets. The sequence sets the stage for an exploration of the historical accuracy of this widely held belief. Vikings are often portrayed as mighty warriors in popular culture. The iconic image of Vikings frequently includes horned helmets. The historical accuracy of horned helmets in Viking culture is questionable. 19th century Romantic paintings began depicting Vikings with horned helmets. This imagery reflects the era's dramatic interpretation of Viking history. The horned helmet depiction is a key example of artistic license taken during the Romantic period. Richard Wagner's Der Ring des Nibelungen is a famous opera. Karl Emil Doppler designed costumes for The Ring of the Nibelung. Horned helmets were used to create a barbaric aura in Wagner's opera. Wagner's operas significantly contributed to the popularization of the horned Viking image. The horned Viking depiction, though historically inaccurate, gained traction through widespread media adoption. Encyclopedias further solidified the myth by perpetuating the image of Vikings with horned helmets. Archaeological evidence reveals Viking helmets with simple, functional designs. Excavated Viking helmets demonstrate practical craftsmanship rather than elaborate ornamentation. The design of authentic Viking helmets prioritized utility and protection in combat. The Geirmundur helmet represents a significant example of Viking head protection. This helmet provided functional protection without the addition of decorative horns. Archaeological evidence confirms the Geirmundur helmet's design prioritized practicality in combat. Horned helmets presented impractical challenges for warriors in combat situations. The horns on helmets would significantly hinder movement, reducing agility and combat effectiveness. Horned helmets increase vulnerability by providing leverage points for opponents to unbalance or disarm the wearer. Archaeological evidence from the Viking Age does not include horned battle helmets. No horned helmets have been discovered at Viking Age archaeological sites. The absence of horned helmets in archaeological finds suggests they were not used in Viking Age battles. The Vexo helmets are a unique find from the Bronze Age in Denmark. These horned helmets are believed to have served a ceremonial purpose. Dating back to the Bronze Age, the Vexo helmets provide insights into ancient Nordic culture. The Vexo helmets are associated with ancient religious rituals, not solely with warfare. Visual evidence suggests a ceremonial function distinct from battlefield applications. Solemn ceremonies likely involve the Vexo helmets, indicating a deeper cultural significance. The Vexo helmets originate from the Bronze Age, predating the Viking Age by approximately 1,000 years. These helmets provide insight into the craftsmanship and culture of Bronze Age societies. The Vexo helmets stand as a unique exception, as few horned helmets are found from this period. Visual juxtaposition compares popular culture's horned Viking images with actual archaeological helmet findings. Popular culture often inaccurately depicts Vikings with horned helmets. Archaeological evidence reveals that authentic Viking helmets were typically hornless. Archaeological evidence provides a factual basis for understanding Viking helmets. Historical findings challenge popular misconceptions about Viking helmet designs. Authentic Viking helmets reflect functional designs suited for combat and protection. The Legends and Lies channel logo is prominently displayed. Social media handles are displayed for viewers to connect. A call to action encourages viewers to subscribe, like, and comment. Modern media frequently depicts Vikings wearing horned helmets. This imagery has become a widespread, albeit inaccurate, representation of Viking culture. The horned helmet is a prevalent myth that influences public perception of Vikings. The Romantic movement of the 19th century significantly influenced the portrayal of Vikings. Romanticism prioritized dramatic effect and emotional impact over strict historical accuracy in Viking depictions. This artistic license led to a romanticized and often exaggerated image of Vikings in popular culture. Horned helmets present significant logical inconsistencies in close-quarters combat. The horns on a helmet would severely hinder the effectiveness of a shield wall formation. Narrow corridors and confined spaces would make horned helmets impractical and dangerous. Archaeological records indicate the use of simple, conical, or rounded metal helmets in ancient times. Some helmets included metal strips designed to protect the nose and eyes. These helmets represent early forms of personal armor used in ancient warfare and protection. The Vexo helmets were likely used in specific rituals. These helmets may have served as status symbols within their society. The Vexo helmets were not primarily designed for warfare. The horned Viking helmet is a misconception arising from historical misinformation. Artistic interpretations over centuries have contributed to the popular image of horned Viking helmets. The horned helmet is a product of cumulative inaccuracies. not historical reality. Historical accounts suggest that Viking warriors were likely more formidable than popular horned helmet depictions suggest. The realism of Viking warriors lies in their strategic combat skills and practical equipment, optimized for efficiency in battle. The image of horned Viking helmets is a misconception, overshadowing the true effectiveness and pragmatism of Viking weaponry and armor. Critical thinking involves questioning and analyzing information rather than passively accepting it. Popular culture often presents information that may not be factual or accurate. Even deeply rooted facts in popular culture can be grand legends requiring critical evaluation. Engage viewers by asking them to share which popular myths they are most interested in debunking. Encourage interaction by providing a platform for viewers to express their curiosity and contribute to future content. Promote community engagement by fostering a sense of shared discovery and collaborative learning. Viewers are encouraged to like the video to show their support and interest in the content. Subscribing to the channel ensures viewers receive notifications about new videos debunking legends and lies. More content is available for viewers interested in uncovering the truth behind popular myths and misconceptions.